Alright, in today's adventure, this will be strictly a shrimping adventure. What we have here is Wade's 2 shrimp lines here. And here we got my shrimp line here with 20 baits on it right there. Got the coolers for the shrimp in here. Getting the ice ready. We got to keep plenty of ice on those shrimp, right, Wade?
Plenty of ice.
Plenty of ice. Alright, we'll get started right now. Here we go. Alright, we got 3 lines set right now. We got 2 side by side. We're going to test a little theory on that. And we got 1 back here. Getting ready to throw right now. Wade's getting set up, and we're going to show you some shrimp. Here we go. All right, Wade, let's see what we got on this one right here. We've been throwing a little bit here. We got a few in the boat. Let's see what we got on this one right here. Come on, show me some. Oh, yeah. Look at the shrimp. Look at the shrimp all in there. Look at that. All in it. Oh, my God. Look at it. They're full. Dump them out, Wade. We got some more in the boat here, too, that we're looking at. Oh, my God. Look at that right there. That is beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. Some shrimp. You got a piece of trash in there too. Old anchor or something, isn't it?
It's a piece of wood.
Yeah, old piece of wood, but let's get that out. Get that out of here and check the shrimp out. Look at the shrimp in there. Oh my God, let me get that to the light here. That's beautiful right there. All right, let's keep getting up. Wade, how we doing that though? Look at the shrimp in that thing.
25 shrimp.
At least 20, 25. Maybe 30. You get up in the horn and look at that. That is beautiful, Wade. Look at that. I'm loving those shrimp, Wade. There's some good eating right there. All right. Continuing, this is the one that, mine right here that we're running right now. There's 1 buoy right there and 1 buoy right there. And we throw in between the 2 buoys because all the bait are in between the buoys. All right, here we go. All right, he just brought this one. I just got to show you real quick. You see, these are all up in the horn right here. And these are down in the net. Check them all out right there. Look at them all right there. They're just nets full. Loving it, Wade. You having fun yet?
Yeah.
I love it. Look at all those shrimp coming out right there. Oh, yeah. Looking good. All right, Wade, pull her in there, man. Let's see what we got. I see some eyes shining at me down there in the water. Look at that right there. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a lot of... That's actually in the net right there. Look at that. You got a fish in there, too. A spot, I think. Not bad, though. Whoa. Oh, wait. I get my sea legs going here. All right, let's drop them out and see what they look like here real quick. Throw that fish overboard. Save them. Sometimes they get stuck in the net. Hard to come down. Look at that right there. We'll get this guy here. That's a perch, I think, isn't it?
Yep, white perch.
There he is right there. All right, get ready to go out for another throw. We got a few in the cooler, too, here. Let's check it out quick. Definitely getting a few in the cooler. What do y'all think? Here we go. All right, wait, let's see what we get on this stove right here. Let's see this thing coming up right here now. He was right on the baits. Let's see what we got coming up. Oh, yeah, look at the horn right there, for sure. And got another dozen down there in the bottom. Not bad. Not a bad little throw. All right, Wade, show us how professional loads that net. That's a 20-foot net, 20-foot diameter, right?
Yeah, 10 foot.
10-foot radius.
I throw what's called a triple load. You break your net down into 3 sections. You grab a third of the net. You take it under your arm, up over your shoulder. Take and fan another third of the net this way.
All right.
Grab the rope from underneath. So now you got your net in 3 sections.
3 sections, okay, got it.
All right.
All right, let's see you throw that thing now.
Where we swing the net a little bit.
All right, here we go. And he throws it out, and look at that. Beautiful, beautiful throw right there. I mean, just right, nice and round. Hit the water like in a circle. I like it. All right, you gotta get right on top of the bait best you can. How we got our baits lined up out here. Triple load. Let's see if we get a triple load in the net. And we want to, oh yeah, I see some in the horn already. I see about 3 or 4 right there in the horn. And a few in the bottom, but not as many as we've been getting. Look at that, that's a beautiful shrimp. Here we go. Oh, I had two side by side. That didn't work as good, did it, Wade?
No,
with experimenting right now and testing different theories out, but it was kind of hard maneuvering the boat between two buoys side by side. So now we got them all in a straight line, and so you just work all the way down the line, right straight down it. So it makes it easier to do it, Wade.
Yep.
All right, man, let's do it. All right, Wade, I think we'll order them now. That was one throw, about 70 shrimp one throw, and this has probably got, look at that right here. This has probably got another 70. I think we're on top of them there, Wade. That is looking good right there. Look at that. Loving me some shrimp. Here we go. All right, Houston, we have a problem. We just got hung up on something. And these are the lines that pull up on the net. And look at that. They're ripped out right there. So our day is over. That's the last shrimp pull right there. I don't know what it was hung on. But where was it, Wade? We need to remember that. All right. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but it looks like that's gonna be it for throwing the net today. But we still got a load of shrimp. We'll do a little closeout on when we get home and show you exactly how many we got. Stay tuned. All right, not a bad day. It looks like we got about 13 pounds, Wade, or 15 with my neighbor. I just gave my neighbor 2 pounds. She was outside right here. I said, "You want some shrimp? Fresh shrimp?" She said, "Sure." So I just gave her 2 pounds. And then we just weighed out what we had left here. As you see there, 13 pounds. So that's 15 pounds of shrimp. What do you think, Wade? Not bad, is it?
Good day.
Not bad at all. We would have had a lot more if we hadn't torn that, right, Wade? Wade, you got stuck about and kept pulling it, and it actually ripped the lines that come down through the top there, and we couldn't use it anymore. So we had to call it a day on that. But that's not a bad. I'm with 3 hours, 15 pounds of shrimp. We'll take it all day long. All right, appreciate everybody coming along with Wade now on this shrimping adventure. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned. All right, Wade, show my subscribers how you load that net.
All right, coil up your rope for me being right-handed, I coil the rope in my left hand. Bring the horn up. Put about a foot and a half in the left hand. Come down about waist high. Grab the net, roll it over, put it in your left hand. And what I throw is called a triple load. So you break your net down into 3 sections. So you grab a section, throw it up over your shoulder. Take another third of the net, fan it out. So you got your net broken down into 3 sections, and you don't have to really throw it. You just let the force of the net, the weight of the net, throw it.
Okay.
So
and this is a 20-foot.
It's a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter.
Yep.
All right, good job, man. Let's go see if we can throw it and catch a shrimp now. Here we go.